I really worked hard on this matchup this week. I really did, and I feel like this game could have went either way. He's got a lot of physical attackers, so I tried to plan for that. And I have a Aggron, and that's pretty good. So I'm gonna lead off with a Chandelure. I didn't think about knockoff on this thing, but then I did, and I was like, fuck it. So I live with 1 HP, and then he has Sash here. So my main thing was like, oh, he can't fake me out, and then like knockoff is a thing. So I bring in Drapion. I figured Drapion can take some hits, and he's gonna U-turn out into this thing, the Zygarde. I was like, man, he's not gonna Earthquake, and then he Earthquakes, bruh. I thought he would do something else, and I just kind of let Drapion die, and that's not good play on my part. Not a lot of technical Pokemon playing went into this. I have Ice Beam on Mew. I noticed he had a lot of 4 times weak things on his team, so I basically slapped all those moves on Mew and I called it a day. Ice Beam as he goes into Miltank. Miltank takes like a champ. Miltank is a champ. I'm going to U-turn here, scout it out to see what's going to happen, get the crit on the U-turn. It doesn't matter though, man. He still has got like so much health. I'm going to bring Aggron because I figure the last thing that's going to do damage to Aggron is a freaking Miltank. So I'll be able to Mega here as he puts up rocks, and then try and do something about something. So he brings in the Zygarde again, and I'm gonna Mega up, and I believe I just went for Iron Head, as it seemed. No, Stealth Rock. Right. I was like, rocks might be kind of cool right now. I wish I had gone for Iron Head. It would have worked out better for me. I know that you can't 2-hit KO me with Earthquake. Alright, Calcs, man. I look at the thing and he's only doing less than half, and then I Iron Head him. I know I can knock him out, but he gets a crit right here. I'm like, oh my god, dang, darn, dang, darn. So I go into Keldeo because it's faster, but he's got extreme speed. But I take it pretty well. I just go for Icy Wind in case he switches into anything and slow it down, or I can kill this thing. Problem though, Life Orb sucks sometimes. So he goes into Gardevoir. I game planned for this. I decided, man, you know what's really fucking good? This fucking Magnezone with Assault Vest on it. I figured that out last week, and I really liked it, and I thought that I looked at Gardevoir, and I looked at what it could do, and I was like, man, you know what really shuts it down? Is a fucking Magnezone with Assault Vest on it. Although I didn't think about Side Shock, but I still resist it, so it just doesn't do much. So I will switch on his switch. He goes into Escavalier, and I'm like, oh man, pro place, pro place, pro place. I go into a Chandelure because I know we'll get knocked out on the thing, and then I can bring in Magnezone right back. I lock him in with the Magnet Pole, and I get Hidden Power Fire. Problem. My hidden power is ice. All the preparation I did for days, I was like, man, I could use this. For days. I didn't bother to check to see if it was hidden power fire or not. I had just assumed, and my dad always told me when I was young, hey Mike, you know what happens when you assume? And I goes, what, Dad? You make out an ass out of you and me. I made an ass out of me, for sure. I don't know if he really gives a shit. Fuck him. So, Keldeo dies, man. And I can go for Fire Blast Mew. It doesn't miss, thank God. Whew. But at this point, I really needed that. So then I could bring, like, I almost put in Grassland on this Mew, and I really should have, but I didn't. I decided not to last minute because I was like, man, he's got a Rhyperior, but I'll have Keldeo. It's fine. Keldeo died before with the Mega Horn. I didn't want that to happen. If Magnezone had the right in power, then Keldeo would still be alive. I wouldn't have this problem on my hands. But Rhyperior is gonna clean it up, man. But I gotta say, good game. Because that's the kind of guy I am, man. I was a little salty when it first happened. Maybe that's why it took me an extra day or 2 to do this. However, big ups to my homie Nexus over there. I think that was his first win, so him and I both had 1 win for week 4. We were both 1-3 now. So stay tuned for next week. I actually just had my next week match, and it's a watch it later. I'll have it up later this week. So yeah, man. Bye. Really though. Leave a comment about your dog. Everyone should have a dog. Dogs are great.